section. In this section, we're going to work on code execution. Code executions come from a lack of filtering and or escaping of user-controlled data. When you are exploiting a code injection, you will need to inject code within the information you are sending to the application. For example, if you want to run the command ls, you will need to send system ls to the application since it is a PHP application. You can use / to get rid of the code added by the application. As with SQL injection, you can use the same value technique to test and ensure you have a code injection, a random value, a simple concatenation, a string concatenation, for example. Example number 1. This first example is trivial code injection. If you are injecting a single code, nothing happens. However, you can get a better idea by injecting a double code. You get this error message. And the challenge here is to break out the code syntax and keep a clean syntax. There are many ways to do it, by editing a dummy code or by using a comment. We'll use the second method. We go here to the server, code injection, and we will try the second one. So here we will add, and as you can see, it got us the information from the server, Linux Debian 2.6.32 and all of that. Let's move on to the next example. Example number 2. When ordering information, developer use two methods: order by and use sort in PHP code. We know how to finish the code correctly. We can inject arbitrary code and get execution using this code right here, for example. Let's go ahead and try this. In our server, we'll inject the following payload, and as you can see, it got us that desired output again. Example number 3. We talked earlier about regular expression modifiers with multi-line regular expression. Another very dangerous modifier exists in PHP that is PCRE replace eval. This modifier will cause the function pre-replace to evaluate the new value as PHP code. And since then, it has been upgraded as of PHP 5.5.0. We'll get the PHP info to run. Okay. Here, we'll change this for, and you can see system uname to get information of the system, and the multi-line PCR right here. As you can see, Linux Debian. Next, let's move on to the last example. For the last example, this example is used based on the function assert. When used incorrectly, the function will evaluate the value received. The behavior can be used to gain code execution. We'll run .php info how in the server. With a simple escaping as it is. As you can see, the PHP version 5.3, we got the output we were expecting.